be high value. I don't see anything like an R-Lot coming through. Yeah, just burst, man. You don't need the big setup. Just go for the burst.
Or Lapu-Lapu safe as well.
Yeah, Lapu YG is our picks.
Unless for some reason the Khalid is swerved, but I don't think that's happening here.
It's a very small chance.
Yeah.
Okay, glue up the glue into EXP.
Wait.
Unless it's a roam glue. Okay, no, it's not. All right. Yep. All right, glue going in the XP lane.
Of course, we've seen plenty of roam.
Portion of what RORA wants to do with this composition early on.
Oh! Another big resource taken out of Fringe. Brusco catches way too much of that front line damage. RORA.
RORA, I think they want to go ahead and get the deadly magic off.
Oh no, that's another big engagement. Double ult combo, defensively used. The Regisator, Dominicai coming in. Stopped here, but he will get the final blow. They pick up Brusco after he uses a flicker once more. And now Savero with the Salmon Force. Dominicai secures it. AOG defensively, Light gets on out there, but they will find Yue. Savero finds him. Savero dashing on through. Edward lacking one more proc of the Infernal Pursuit. Now Kirk, run Patrick, run! Demon Kite's on him, throws the Deadly Magic, looking for that mount, and he will get it! The Kirk attack lives! But for how much longer? He's got Edward and Demon Kite on him.
Oh my goodness. Kirk, is he gonna get away from this? He's got his team.
Now has allies! Super Prince and Brusco are taking the scene! Oh no, Edward wants to finish the job. Kirk is ready for the split! No, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Oh, Kirk gets to land your hits on him. Land some control, and that's what we've been seeing in the trade so far.
Ooh. Savero caught that Deadly Magics, dropped that Salmon Force, a little extra shields. Help! Not gonna work out. Demon Kai takes him down. Gold laner from Onic absent for this turtle take.
Yeah, so I don't know. Is Onic still gonna stay around this side? Did they just forfeit the turtle over without Savero?
Nice taunt by Light coming in. Blazing duet by Dominicai. Does a lot of damage. Now he's backing off. Brusco gets taken down. Still in the thick of it. Kirk, where are you going?
No, he's gonna know this, but no. Oh, whoa.
And they fully commit. Whoa. They take out Prince. It's worth it. Now Bruce goes up next on the docket. They pop the bruiser. Double kill for Demon Kite. Now Kirk gets the mount. He's on DK. Magic's already used up, so Kirk will have to retreat. They can only delay but not stop the Lord take. Aurora are taking on Onic right now. They're gonna take down Kirk. Oh, Kirk gets hit by that Dark Wave, the Infernal Pursuit, and he gets popped. Yue gets a stack.
It took a while, but
be left alone trying to chase.
Dominicai blazing the wet to the face. AOG from Light blocking out the exit. King Kong very low. Yue's gonna get him. One more stack for the Kimmy, and now in comes Edward. They're collapsing. Savero drives the Salmon Force, defensively used. Underneath tier 2, Aurora are pressuring on it.
But they're gonna jump in.
AOG from Light, and Brusco is compromised. Yue gets another stack, and they try to take down Dominicai. One more hit would have done it, but Onic don't have enough dive. Here comes the Salmon Force. Edward jumping through. Super Prince might go down one more time. Super Prince gets Light, and the Salmon Force expires. Dominicai finds King Kong. Down to the back line. Savero survives with the fountain, but they will lose tier 3 in mid.
Holy moly, what a defense so far from Onic. They're still in the game, but RORA looks to go and take all the base turrets down off of this.
Say goodbye, it's a bare base for the Super Fam, and it's time.
Together, but will it be enough? Winter Crown picked up by Dominicai. Here's the jump.
Light starts it off with an AOG, forcing a Crimson Beacon out of Frince. Dark Wave coming through. Salmon Force from Savero. They're doing their best here. And look at the back line. Already, Dominicai pops it, but King Kong finds Light. They're on down. Edward here. There's a whole lot of damage. He might actually go down. Up Piru. King Kong finds him. Kirk still alive. Onic keep all of their members while defending against RORA.
Look at Brusco.
Brusco with the conceal. What angle is he looking for? It's Kirk who catches the Deadly Magics. In comes Brusco. Finds Light, but that's a no dice starter. Salmon Force from Savero. A lot of pure damage. Forcing the freeze from Edward. Lord is down. Savero still going. Light takes a whole lot of damage out of there. King Kong takes it. Crimson Beacon from Super Prince. Kirk looking for him out. Kirk takes so much damage. Yue gets him. So 1-for-none trade.
They still gotta clear these waves in up top and mid.
It's free! And now Aurora want the base. Savero gets another Salmon Force. Clearing the waves, dashing through Synchrovision here. Corner dash there. King Kong clearing the waves with that charge queller. Light comes in with the AOG, the stun, but Light falls. King Kong takes down Edward. King Kong goes down. Yue finds him. Yue stacks are infinite. It's over. Aurora take game 1.
Raw firepower. Control the center of the map. Control Brusco and Super Friends. And Onic crumbles. They tried. They held. But the lights shine bright in game number 1.
The lights needed it. They got game 1, but man, did they fight for it at the end there. I thought it was almost going to be another successful defense from Onic.
They do ended up packing it in the EXP. Hylos. It's a great lineup for Onic.
Does Friends have 2 wins with the Gourd right now? I know he's played it, I think 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, the weekend or the days after Twisted Minds debuted it,
Yeah.
That wins.
he was the one who gave it
He was
wins.
the one who went, yeah.
So thanks, Monster Mage.
Thanks, Monster Mage.
Sure pick, Edward. Burst. I think Burst would be good. Lapu. Alice for sustain.
Arlot.
Okay, they do end up getting the Arlot. I don't get the Guinevere Arlot combo, but Arlot was getting IDOT for them.
AOG Arlot's still a combo,
Oh, yes.
right? If you catch people with the AOG, that
The
procs
lane matchup.
Early items. Boots rush.
Oh, Kirk! Oh, he's foregone. What was he doing? Why was he in so deep?
Yikes. That is a... Balls on those two. Damn, I didn't expect such an aggressive...
Oh!
Yo!
Mystic Gosh!
Oh, there's
Bruce!
2!
Oh, he's still going! Super Prince throws out the OG! And despite the glorious pathway, RORA get the better of him.
It's a Mystic Gush measuring contest.
Oh, Blazing Duet coming through. Light keeps Severo down, but Severo gets on out of there. He's fine.
Kirk's on this off angle here. Everybody joining for this one.
Oh, a dog pile on a Kirk, the same spot he died about 2 minutes earlier. They dropped the glorious pathway, a stolen one. Comes out 2, Salmon Force.
Oh, Brusco.
Savannah gets it out of there quickly. Brusco in the middle of 4. Second turtle goes to Aurora. This team is revitalized. It's like we're in Jakarta all over again.
Remember earlier this season, it was a surprising dominance.
TMI through. And now in mid, they try to catch Edward.
Oh!
What? Edward gets taken down. Friends, the first kill for Onic.
Ooh, that is the damage we were looking for. So Super Prince gets 1. You can see Yue holding on to his own beam here.
That's right. So that's just lethal force in mid, waiting to happen. Savannah, Blazing Duet. What did he expect would happen here? He has a PMI. AOG. He flickers through. Kirk might see a kite off cam, but they trade either way. What could have been happening in that fight?
Just picked up the Malefic gun too, and you're seeing just how much threatening there is here. Oh!
Glorious pathway, Brusco, Light is slowed down. The gush is enough to stop the AOG, and Light gets it again.
Edward!
But he gets stopped. Ground control is enough. Kirk pops him. Aurora man down. Edward. Savannah takes him down. The freeze, and he will not be able to BMI on out of there. He gets punished by DK.
Woo! Rora could have lost more, but they were...
Play back, Glorious Pathway dropped down by Brusco, leads in with a charge there, their own Glorious Pathway to slow things down, and Lord, they got to deal with this.
The cross pathway slowing down Onyx forward momentum, and Light is still alive. Light looking for that taunt. They get rid of the Lord. Edward gets taken down here by Super Prince Salmon Force. Coming through. Savannah dealing a lot of damage. Down goes David Kite, and now up next is the base. Onyx says, not just yet. We're going all the way.
The rivalry is heating up. We didn't get it in the first round, but we're getting it in the second round. We're going all the way.
Game 3 ahead of us for our international rivalry. And at the same time, TNC of the Phoenix Army, you can take a breath. There's going to be no sweep here for Aurora.
I'm going too.
We're both going. My favorite place, by the way.
This was Q3 2024.
Sora.
They actually went with the Sora?
Oh, I completely forgot about it. I was wondering, wait, there's some pig. Oh, the Gord is sad now.
Why? So,
Oh, this is why we were saying Gatot first.
first.
So you don't expose your soft vulnerable.
Oh my
Mid laner,
goodness.
Brusco the Bruiser. You see how much vigor went into that clap?
You know who you have to bring into a box that's essentially a ring? Is the freaking wrestler himself, Atlas. I see him as a wrestler hero.
Oh, he is.
Oh man, whoa.
Oh, dude. He's very low. In comes Brusco, and now Edward gets taken out. We are far from Tennis and Dorsinayan.
Edward, are you?
Brusco's giving the
The
information.
flicker and the gush. The argument won't save him. Edward taken down again. And now deep in the pit, Brusco trying to stop Demon Kite from taking it, but the Appraiser's Wrath Retribution combo is good. And now Brusco gets one on him. Yue will survive. Onic.
Need to try to level it out though.
And there's the Fatal Links. Answer with a gush. And a Summon Force. Super Prince picks off the Smiling Demon, and now in comes King Kong. Trying to take down Light. Another Mystic Projection. And King Kong scores. Off camera though, Edward gets one on Kurt.
Yeah, wow. I'm actually surprised. There was pretty much a dead stare off in the XP lane. And then what's that happens? Edward gets a solo kill against Kurt, but that was a great setup that we were talking about with this Atlas and the Gord combo.
It's a shame that we didn't
get this.
RWM coming up. Turtle at a third of its health. Looking for an engagement. I think RORA just gave it up straight now. Brusco looking for it. No one home for the Fatal Links. Gets mad punished. An overkill by Aurora.
King Kong tried to get the retry, but he didn't win the battle. Severo gets some farm in the bottom lane. That's a bit of a silver lining. But now, just as like clockwork,
King Kong able to secure. And there is a little baby Fatal Links. The Gush relocating to the bridges that flicker. And Brusco might get another here. He goes down. Edward finds Retribution. Vengeance will really get kills. And Edward underneath this. RWM, Yue helping him secure. And Edward can't save. And teammates do go down. The shutdown by King Kong. 2 for 3. And Dominica's getting on out of here. BMI through. King Kong can't take him down.
big kills for King Kong. Still, both teams have not given up on the tower.
And they dogpile on the one. Demon Kite catches all the ults. AOG canceling Super Prince's ult. RWF did it up for Yue. Goes down. Savannah with a Zapper Force underneath tier 1. And in comes Kurt, spacing out Edward. Demon Kite pew-pewing away. And in comes the perfect match. The bang! And the takedown. Savannah gets a double.
He's like, King Kong, I gave you the other ones earlier. I'll take the double now. So Severo grabs 2.
You hear what it means for the Onic crowd. This rivalry story. That's
All right, fight for this Lord, less than half health right now. Everybody for this party here. Demon Kite could be in trouble. He's going to get pushed off.
RWM by US, swiping away, big knockup. And a lot of damage coming through. King Kong secures first. And now business, as usual, as Brusco gets taken down. The Salmon Force gets zoned out. Dominic takes out Kurt. And Onic have committed too much to just taking the Lord and cannot fight Aurora.
Light did such a good job there, just zoning out Fritz. Fritz really didn't have an opening for the Mystic Gush. So even with a Lord, they'll lose that tier 1 turret right now, and they'll just have to defend and clear things out and see what they can grab off of the objective. You want to at least stall it, maybe? For Light's going to be up in a couple seconds here, but they might bite off a little bit too much.
They're holding out for Flying Clouds. But now Brusco looking to stop that. RWM plus the shifting skies. And Brusco gets taken down. Immortality pops out goes Edward. Kurt takes him. And Light trades out for Brusco though. But King Kong secures 1 for 1. Dominic looking to finish now. Blazing to the face as he takes down Kirk. BMI back. Make that a 2 for 1.
But they hurt too much. The Suyo and the Harris together have doing damage!
Kong takes out Light. 3 members of RORA left. It's a battle. Dominic bites it with Super Fritz closing off the exit for this big ticket. Fatal Links. He fights Demon Kite. There's a Super Fritz. Ult canceled out already as Edward jumps through. Salmon Force. Savannah takes him out. And King Kong zoning out Light. Already used it. Projection thrown out. Mid lane still stands.
Ooh, mid lane still stands. Even though they lost 1, RORA keeps themselves into this game, and they keep up 2 base turrets. They still have a wave pushing in mid. Pushed up Onic, looking to at least take another base turret down.
Another rejection thrown out. Charge Puela plus Kurt jumping in. Demon Kite can't fully punish, especially with a wave up top. Wave down bottom too. Savero is still here. Oh, I think Onic respects RORA's damage output. They'll play for the next Lord.
There's the jump.
Light with the AOG. Has an immortality, found and revitalized. Lord still goes to Onic. Severo does get taken down by Dominic right now as DK jumps in. And Kurt holding down
King Kong.
Look at King Kong coming through, surges right through the remaining members of Aurora. And look at how low they all are. Super Prince wants
King
to
Kong.
house. Bruce goes very low. King Kong
Is he gonna go to the base?
going in. And RORA are still playing man-to-man defense. Light does come back. Light is trying to clear these
King
waves,
Kong.
but it's too much. As the international rivalry ends the same way the second time around. Onic take the series.
King Kong survived. Onic held on. They had the minion waves, and their rivals have nothing against them. A game win? Nah, they win the season series.
The international rivalry concludes once again. And what an ending we got there. Onic Philippines showing us they can do it time and time again, man. Severo leading the charge here with the fist bumps for RORA, but